Hey everybody, I promised I'd make you a video about foam rolling, especially to use after your insanity workouts. And so let's start with what you need. I have a smaller foam roller that looks like this. It's just a dense piece of foam, and they come in all shapes and sizes. This one happens to be small, but they're longer, different textures. Let me show you this other one that I have. This one's called a rumble roller. It's got all these little spines or knobs all over it, and it's really meant for extreme deep tissue release. And so that's the one I use mostly, but I'm going to demonstrate with this smaller one just for the purpose so that you can see this. What you're going to do, I like to start down there near my foot and release the tension in my muscles from the hard workout by just simply sitting my muscle onto the foam roller and not necessarily rolling it around like a rolling pin on dough. That's not the whole idea. The whole idea is to kind of just sit the belly or the thickest part of your muscle on the top of the roller and put a little bit of pressure on it until it releases the tissues that are around the muscle. And you'll actually feel the relief from just sitting on those tightest spots. And as you rotate or turn your leg from side to side, you'll feel some of those tighter spots. And that's where you really want to sit in on it. Using your hands to push your backside up off the floor and put a little bit more pressure on that roller will give you a more intense, deeper tissue release. So I do that. I rotate my foot. Let me show you from this side. I'm rotating my foot outside. I'm sitting on it and I'm rotating it into the inside, so I'm hitting all sides of that calf muscle. So after I get done releasing the muscles in there, I want to release the muscles that are behind my leg here and my hamstring. So I'm just going to go ahead and roll that roller up into the lower part of my upper leg back there. And again, I'm rotating my foot still to get a good tissue release in all part of that lower hamstring. I'll put the roller back up under toward my glute, my backside. I'm going to get right up under there from all those squats that we did in Insanity. And I'm really going to sit on those toughest spots, the spots where I feel like I really need the most relief. And trust me, people, it really is a relief when you use this. You feel like totally released after you use the foam roller. You're going to really get up into the middle and top of your backside, your glutes, right up in there. And I even like to turn onto my side, because if you're a runner or if you do high intensity cardio like we do with Insanity, the side of your leg has this connector that you're really going to want to call the IT band. You're really going to want to release that so you don't get any pains down near your knee. And so you get up on your side, support your body with your hands, your forearm, and really roll that out up to the top of your hip. And that should provide you with some relief all over that leg. What I'll do next is I'll go right to the other leg and I'll start rolling from bottom to top at that leg. And then I'm going to work my way up into my lower back. So this is the spot where you really need to be the most careful with, because it's a pretty delicate area. And you're just going to simply put a little bit of weight of your lower back and roll onto that roller and just kind of sit into it. What you want to avoid is getting too much up onto your side. It's a real tender area. You get your kidneys back in there too. So just the muscles of your lower back really gently, just above your belt line. And that might help you relieve some tension from being in all those planks and push-up positions and downs and ups and burpees. So that's a good spot to be. And then lastly, I really like rolling out my triceps and biceps. So I'll get down in a prone position facing the floor with my palm up. And I'm going to roll the back of that tricep and really get into the belly part of that tricep. And again, I'm rotating my hand in and out very slowly to release the muscles, release the tissues around those muscles to help relieve any tension that's in there. And you can also roll your bicep too if you want, and really get that deep on both sides. But the triceps are probably going to be the most tight from your Insanity workout. You could roll your upper chest If you wanted to roll your upper chest, you just get the foam roller up onto the top of your upper chest and roll that. Just really sit into it. And that may give you some relief from doing a lot of those push-ups. Again, it's for doing an area like that, it's more advantageous to have a longer foam roller, like something like this. Again, that really, those knobs get into your muscles pretty deep, like a deep tissue massage where they force their knuckles into your muscles, make it feel real good. So again, one of the best things that you can do after an insanity workout, and we get done, drink your water, rehydrate, recovery drink, and foam rolling. All good things to be doing after insanity. Keep pushing through, dig deep, and I'll see you in class next time.